Twin flame numbers, or the messages you get through numerology as a twin flame, are very powerful and important. When you first are about to meet your twin flame, it's common to be bombarded with repeated numbers and synchronicities everywhere you go. At first, you brush it off as coincidences. You have probably also come across life path numbers and might be wondering what yours mean and if you can use it to confirm a twin flame connection. There is a lot of conflicting information online about this, and many blog posts are written by twin flame gurus who are not even in union with their twin flame. So I thought I would write a blog post addressing these questions and what me and my twin have found true during our twin flame journey. Today we will go through why twin flames see repeated numbers all the time, how to interpret numbers and signs on the twin flame journey, what 1111, 2222, and 3333 mean for twin flames, how numerology can help you reach reunion with your twin flame faster, what life path number is and why it's important to know for twin flames, how to find out your life path number, and much more. What is twin flame numerology? Twin flame numerology is the study of numbers and the belief that they may have special significance in a twin flame's life. Most people think that when and where they were born is a mere coincidence, but the truth is that it was planned by us pre-birth. Our soul decided on the right mathematical day and time to come to this world to make our life mission easier. Every number represents a different vibration and has a unique meaning. Twin flame numbers explained. Let's look closer into how numerology ties into the twin flame connection. Why is angel numbers and life path numbers such a hot topic in the twin flame community? Our story. Both me and Steph saw repeated angel numbers frequently the year before meeting each other. I started seeing 1111 around 8 months before physically meeting my twin flame Steph. On clocks, number plates, my phone, tickets, receipts, etc. Several times per day. I thought I was going insane. I didn't want to tell my parents, they are both psychiatrists, and I didn't want to be put in a mental hospital. This is when I started to look into numerology. I did a test online and found out my life path number. I was blown away how accurate it was, and all I had told was my name and birth. But more on life path number and what that is later. Meanwhile, my twin kept seeing his favorite number 43 everywhere. This number had been guiding him for several years in taking the right decisions. And now, it was showing up more than ever, especially when he started talking to me on Instagram. When we decided to meet up in person, he was questioning if this was a good idea and decided to ask the universe. The random number generator showed a number sequence ending in, you guessed it, 43. So he booked the flight, we met, and became a couple that year. Why do twin flames often see angel numbers? Angel numbers show up in our life when we need some extra guidance and reassurance, especially when it comes to important life decisions, like reuniting with the other half of your soul. The most common number to see when you're about to meet your twin for the first time is 1111. Seeing 1111 repeatedly is a strong sign that you are about to meet your twin flame. However, it doesn't have to be 1111. It can be another number, as long as it happens often. The most common place to see the angel numbers are on clocks, but they can appear anywhere. What does 1111 mean for twin flames? Your twin flame is your divine mirror, and 1111 represents the two lovers' reflection. 11 is a master number and holds a very powerful frequency. According to Numerology.com, the 11 symbolizes the potential to push the limitations of the human experience into the stratosphere of the highest spiritual perception. The link between the mortal and the immortal, between man and spirit, between darkness and light, ignorance and enlightenment. This is the ultimate symbolic power of the 11. The purpose of twin flames is to help humanity and Mother Gaia ascend and transition from 3D to 5D. So this number is the perfect representation of this mission. And when you look closer at the number 11, you see that it even resembles a doorway or a portal. What does 2222 mean for twin flames? Another common number sequence to see on the twin flame journey is 22222, or other sequences of the number 2. This is especially common to see during the running and chasing stage of the twin flame journey. When you see these number sequences frequently, it is to reassure you that you are on the right path and to stay strong in your faith in times of hardship. When you have reached harmonious union with your twin, the signs show up less frequently. However, we still see angel numbers from time to time. Usually it happens when we get ideas. We think it's our spirit guides helping us to make the right decisions on our mission. What does 3333 mean for twin flames? 3333 and other sequences of the number 3, like 33, 333, etc., are most common when you are in union with your twin flame. Number 3 is associated with the Ascended Masters, and the angel number is a reminder of your purpose and life mission on Earth. A time of accelerated spiritual growth is on its way, and you should utilize your unique relationship with your twin flame to benefit from this growth period. What should I do when I see an angel number? If it only happens as a one-time event, it's probably just a coincidence. It's when it starts happening several days in a row and maybe even several times per day that you should start paying attention. The first step is to pause whatever you are doing and notice what you were thinking about when the number showed up. Let's say you've been feeling drawn to go to Portugal for a long time, and at that time you were checking the flights. This could be the universe reassuring you that this is what you should do. We also recommend that you write it down in a journal, where you keep track of all your signs and synchronicities. This will make you more open to future signs, and that will prove to yourself that you're not going crazy. When you have received an angel number, you can take a quick moment to feel grateful and thank your spirit guides for guiding you. Life path numbers and twin flames. Can you confirm if two people are twin flames by looking at their life path numbers? Let's first look at the definition of life path number, which by many is seen as the most important number in the numerology chart. This is the definition according to numerologist. Your life path number represents the situations and opportunities that you attract as the result of your actions. This number is so important because one's date of birth cannot be changed. In the Eastern world, it is often said to represent non-negotiable karma. Some twin flame gurus claim twin flames have matching life path numbers. Twin flames have life path number 9. If you add both twins' life path numbers, you get their joint number, and one of these is one of the twins' original life path numbers. None of these were true for us, and we don't think it's possible to use numerology as a way to confirm the connection, but rather should be used as a self-help tool to help you ascend and get to know yourself better, and in that way attract and eventually reach harmonious union faster. When you find out your life path number, you will get a hint of what your mission is. This is very helpful since you will not reunite with your twin flame until you have started to step into your mission. I have a life path number 3. In my numerology report from Numerologist, it said, "You are a natural communicator who will experience a life of self-expression and creativity." Some teachers feel that 3 is lucky, but that may be because this vibration is one of ease rather than struggle. Nevertheless, your inner drive is towards peaceful, non-competitive, and enjoyable activities. You search for sources of inspiration in everything you do. Your talents and creative abilities may have been encouraged as a child, but even if they were not, it will be hard to find happiness without engaging in some form of personal or artistic expression. So if you're a number 3 like me, your mission is probably not to spend your life in a cubicle working as an accountant. If you stay in that job without pursuing your creative passion, you will most likely not attract your twin flame. Your life path challenge. In your numerologist report, you will also find out your life path challenges. In my report, it said, "Your major challenge carries the vibration 2, Julia, and this vibration will constantly attract situations that reinforce your need to become independent. It's easy to follow another's lead, or let your individuality merge with that of a social or professional group. But that's just the opposite of what you need to do to achieve the gift of this challenge. The key principles here are exchange and balance. You need to be constantly aware of your best interests and at the same time, willing to work together with others for mutual benefit. As you try to do so, you'll notice that your intuition and empathy will increase, and you can use these gifts to your advantage. Finding this balance is something I have struggled with in past relationships. I have been either too independent, not being able to stay in a relationship long. Other times I have been too much of a people pleaser, putting my own needs aside and lowering my standards. So this is a section you should really pay attention to so that you are in balance and can attract your twin flame. How to calculate your life path number. So how do you find out your life path number? The number is calculated by reducing the sum of your entire date of birth to one single digit. Start by reducing your month of birth, your day of birth, and your year of birth to a single digit. Then add those three numbers together and reduce the sum to a single digit to get your final life path number. Do both twin flames see repetitive numbers? Not necessarily. Just because you are seeing angel numbers doesn't mean your twin flame is. Anyone who is going through ascension and a spiritual awakening can see angel numbers, not only twin flames. What does number 144 mean for twin flames? Seeing angel number 144 is a very positive sign and could mean that you are approaching union with your twin flame. So, get prepared. What to do next? Numerology is a great tool for self-awareness and self-improvement that should be in every twin flames toolkit. In this blog post, we just scratched the surface of the topic. Numerology is so much more than just angel numbers and life path numbers. Did you know that you also have soul urge number, personality number, expression number, life path cycle, pinnacles, achievement number?